Introduction. A lost world beneath the sea narrator. In the depths of the ocean, hidden beneath waves and centuries of speculation, lies a mystery that has captivated humanity for over 2,000 years. A city of immense power, wisdom, and beauty, a civilization that vanished in a single day and night. This is the legend of Atlantis. But was it ever real? Or just a myth conjured by an ancient philosopher? Today, we dive into the secrets, the clues, and the controversies that surround the fabled city of Atlantis, one of the greatest enigmas in history. Chapter 1. The Origin of the Atlantis Myth Narrator. Our story begins in ancient Greece, around 360 BCE, in the writings of the philosopher Plato. In his dialogues, Timaeus and Critias, Plato describes Atlantis as a powerful naval empire that existed 9,000 years before his time. It was larger than Libya and Asia combined, located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, what we now call the Strait of Gibraltar. Atlantis was a land of engineers, philosophers, and kings, blessed with natural resources, divine bloodlines, and architectural marvels. 32:00, 40:00, Chapter 6. Hidden Clues in Ancient Cultures Narrator. Strangely, the Atlantis myth isn't unique to Greece. In ancient Mesopotamia, the Epic of Gilgamesh tells of a great flood that wiped out civilization. The Bible speaks of Noah's Ark and a world drowned by divine wrath. Mesoamerican legends describe floods and sunken cities, like the Maya tale of Aslan. Hindu texts mentioned Varaka, the submerged city of Lord Krishna, discovered underwater off the coast of India. Are these separate stories, or fragments of a shared memory, a collective trauma of an ancient global cataclysm? Did Plato preserve a cultural echo passed down from a forgotten era? 40:00, 50:00, Chapter 7. The Symbolism of Atlantis Narrator. For some, Atlantis was never meant to be taken literally. Plato used Atlantis as a contrast to ancient Athens, representing the corrupt versus the virtuous society. Atlantis symbolizes power unchecked by morality, wealth without wisdom. The tale warns of the dangers of arrogance, decadence, and imperial overreach, themes timeless across history. In literature, Atlantis inspires stories of utopia and downfall, echoing in works from Francis Bacon's New Atlantis to Disney animations. Even in pop culture, from Indiana Jones to Assassin's Creed, Atlantis is a powerful symbol of mystery, knowledge, and loss. 50:00, 58:00, Chapter 8. Modern Expeditions and Technology Narrator. In the 21st century, technology has added new tools to the Atlantis quest. Sonar mapping, submersible drones, satellite imaging, and LiDAR scans have uncovered submerged cities off India, Japan, and Cuba. In 2001, researchers claimed to find a city off the coast of Cuba, 600 meters below sea level, with symmetrical structures and roads. Yet no conclusive proof ties any discovery to Atlantis. The challenge lies in dating ruins accurately and interpreting natural formations versus human design. And while the search continues, some scientists argue we may be looking in the wrong places or asking the wrong questions. 58:00, 1 hour and 5 minutes, Chapter 9. Was Atlantis ever real? Narrator. So, was Atlantis a real place, or just Plato's parable? Three main schools of thought emerge. Historical Atlantis. Atlantis was a real civilization, possibly Minoan or another lost maritime power, whose downfall was mythologized over time. Symbolic Atlantis. Atlantis never existed. It was Plato's invention, a cautionary tale on morality and politics. Myth with a core truth. Atlantis may represent a memory of ancient catastrophes and lost knowledge passed through oral traditions. In the absence of hard evidence, certainty remains elusive. But the absence of proof is not the proof of absence. 1 hour and 5 minutes to 1 hour and 12 minutes. Chapter 10. Why Atlantis Still Matters Narrator. Atlantis fascinates us not just because of what it was, but because of what it represents. A golden age lost, a civilization erased, a warning ignored. In every era, Atlantis mirrors our hopes, fears, and dreams. It calls us to imagine what once was and what could be again. It challenges us to seek, to question, and to remember. Whether real or myth, Atlantis is a timeless mystery, one that whispers from the depths, waiting to be rediscovered.